Okay, y'all, meal number one, what I'm going to do with those chickens that I showed you. I am making chicken penne broccoli Alfredo. So to make the Alfredo sauce, pretty easy. You just use 6 tablespoons of butter. I just used a whole stick. If it's a little bit more, that's okay. You melt that, and then you put about I like a lot of garlic, so I put 6 teaspoons of minced garlic, and I browned it for a couple of minutes, maybe 2 minutes, until it became fragrant. And then you put in your 2 tablespoons of flour, and you make sort of a roux, and you're going to whisk that in until it gets thick. Maybe takes about a minute or so. And then you're going to add in a cup and a half of heavy cream. You're going to whisk that in until that starts to get thick. That's a couple minutes, like 2-3 minutes. And then you're going to whisk in a cup and a half of milk. Either whole milk you want to use, 2% you could use. I wouldn't go any lighter than that, or you could use half and half. And you do salt and pepper to taste. I did maybe about a half a teaspoon of salt because there is salt in the cheese. And, maybe about 10 cracks out of the pepper mill. And then you add basically 8 ounces of a good quality shredded Parmesan cheese, and then you just stir it it takes about maybe 5 or 6 minutes to get it to this point. It's nice and thick. And then I'm going to add my cooked penne pasta, and this is great because it's gluten-free. And I am going to add my chopped up chicken, and I use both breasts from the one chicken. I still have lots of meat on that one to do something else with, and I still have a whole nother chicken. And then I used 2 bunches of broccoli crowns, and I cut the florets off. I saved the bottoms where the stems are. I put them in a baggie for some nice bone broth I'm going to use with the carcasses. I'll make soup later in the week. And you mix this all together, and you put the top on it so that it stays nice. And if your kids don't like the broccoli, you can just mix the chicken and the penne first, like I do for my daughter, and just make them a separate serving. This will feed my family of 5 tonight. I'm also going to make a tossed salad, but you don't have to if you have the broccoli in there, but I just like to fill it out. So you're going to, like I said, you can make yourself a tossed salad. You can make some garlic bread. I'm going to make some garlic bread out of some leftover sandwich rolls that I have. Got to use what you have, right? So I'll show you it all when it gets done. Thanks, guys. Please like and subscribe.